Tivy, get in your spot so I can start filming. Hi everyone, my name is Jess and I am a thriftaholic. Today I have a small thrift haul. I went to two little thrift stores. I call them my honey holes because I find decent vintage to resell online for profit. So let's get started. The first place I went yesterday, and I go and it's actually a $5 bag sale. They give you a garbage bag. When you walk in, fill it up, even go over the top, and everything's $5. The store was empty. There was like hardly anything on the racks anymore because I did not realize the previous week was the bag sale as well. So I missed out, but you know what? It's okay because I have so much stuff here. It's not even funny. So this is what's left over from the bag sale. Nothing great, but still things I can sell. So I'm going to count them at the end, and I'll put my cost of goods somewhere on the screen per item. So I had seen this in the past, but I didn't want to pay like $4 for it, but I'm guessing this is like 50 cents. I do really well with this like tapestry fabric. It's more substantial and it's a gorgeous neutral floral print. I absolutely love the colors. Nice jacket, and it is probably Y2K, possibly 90s. It's Caribbean Joe, if you can see that here. It's a medium. It's a really nice piece. My daughter, she is the girliest girl, and got some little jellies, hers, which I can't show you right at the moment, but her old little cute shoes are too small on her now, so got her those, and yeah, they are kind of gross, like you could see the person's foot, but she's a kid. I'm not going to spend like $15, $20 on shoes that she's going to wear for maybe a month before it gets chillier, so love these. Love, love, love. I do super well. It's like a square toe. Very, very dark, like a dark chocolate is how I would call, like, as far as the color. It may even be, no, I think it's a dark brown. Very, very dark brown. Love this 90s style chunky booty. It's by Croft & Barrow. I don't think it feels like real leather, but it doesn't smell, but I'm congested. It is man-made. No, it is leather upper. Cool. Women's size 7. I will also, something different. I used to do, like a couple years ago on my channel, is tally up in the corner how much I'm going to sell everything for. So, now this is what I'm going to ask for. It doesn't mean it's going to sell for that price, but I think I can at least get $35 for this jacket. I will probably list it for $40, $45. So I'll put $35, $50, I have never heard of this brand, nor have I looked it up yet. I got this based off of Style. It's a very nice brown and light pink blazer. It has shoulder pads sewn in. It has like tissue paper stuck to it. Anyways, just a nice, not quite herringbone, I wouldn't call that, I'm not quite sure, but if you flip the cuff, it's got this pink satin interior. It is by the brand Single. It just felt, and the tag is tacked, it just felt a little bit more substantial, so I went ahead and picked it up with this cute little ribbon tie. I was looking for a material tag, and there is none that I can find at the moment, but still couldn't pass it up. I think I had one modern piece from this pickup. I got this piece based off of Style, a nice houndstooth with, it's like double-breasted. It's not buttoned all the way, but look at those cool buttons. I probably wouldn't have gotten it if it weren't for the buttons, but I do like selling a houndstooth. And then actually the last 3 pieces are modern. Shocker. I have not looked these up, but camo is very popular around here. They just look like a dupe of something, but Zooty, size medium, or it could be something. I just don't know. There is their little logo, and they had side pockets. So I'm going to try to squeeze my butt into these. I'm like in between a medium and a large, depending on the brand. But the side pockets are everything, right? And they're like 7/8 ankle length. So we'll see if I can fit into those. This is the first piece I found. Again, there was like nothing on the racks, but I am pretty selective with Tommy Bahama, but I went ahead and picked it up because this is new with tags. MSRP is $98. Very nice, and it is just a casual polo popover like shift dress. Very casual. Feels like a cotton blend. Let's see. It is 100% cotton. So this may not sell till next year, or it may sell like down in Florida this year. Who knows? And then I typically don't find this brand very often in my area. I'm from Central Illinois. But a really cute pair of studded shoes, Gianni Vini. Could be saying that incorrectly, but these are women's size 7. They are a leather sole quality shoe. I believe these retail for a decent amount, but good quality. I don't know if I'll sell these myself or if I'll put them into ThredUp, but I think ThredUp is putting a freeze on everyone's accounts as far as labels, including mine. I've been I opened up new accounts last year, but because of tax reasons, they like ask for your social security number. And before I was using different people's names from my family because we have a lot of kids, but that's not going to work anymore because they're asking for your social. So not sure how I'm going to move forward with that. Okay. Now today I went to my second honey hole, and these two stores are not affiliated with each other, but they both are clearing at their spring summer inventory, and then because they're getting ready for their fall stuff, which will come out in I think 2 weeks, depending on the stores. One of them actually shuts down for about a week to restock because they even get rid of their hard goods. But everything in the store today, and the clothing, was $1. Dresses are $3. I'll let you know what I pay for each item. Oh shoot, sorry guys, I forgot. Okay, so if I sell these myself, I have no clue. I'll put in the corner, add the tally up here, as far as what I will hopefully get for these. This blazer, I'm guessing 20 to 30. This one, 30 to 40. These leggings, probably 20, maybe 15 if they're like a dupe. And this dress, hopefully 35 to 40. Okay, moving forward. These go to ThredUp and they sell between $35 and $40 for my payout. I mask the price to 80% of retail, and I like to get the slightly platformed loafers and slip-ons, and then I always look at the heels because if there are scuffs on the edges, I do not get these. But these are in like new condition, and I always check to make sure obviously the size is readable, legible, because if it's not, then ThredUp will not sell them. So I think their shoes are $3. Shoes were not included in the sale today, which is totally fine because the prices in my area typically are pretty good. I saw this pocket square folded up just so, and it was beautiful. I love the pattern, and it's got the rolled seams, which typically indicate designer. I kept looking for a designer name with my fingers crossed. This is 100% silk, made in Italy. I haven't looked up the design or anything to see, but I'm guessing it's nothing. Otherwise, but the company would have definitely put their name on it. So I'll do more research. I still could have struck gold, but these are like 50 cents or something, super cheap. So totally okay with picking it up just based off of style. And what I could do if I want is keep it for myself. Yeah, maybe. I only got this because it's dead stock, which means new with tags, but it's vintage, 20 years or older. This is probably 80s, based off of the model stock photo. I love that. Look at her hair. I wish it was a romper. It's not the romper that's pictured, and now I'm noticing there's a few like blemishes on the back, but really nice. Like, it's looking a little lighter now, but it almost looks like a bubblegum pink to me. Just a slip. I can see somebody wear this as a slip dress. It's 100% nylon. Semi-sheer by Ashley Taylor. This next piece is an older J. Crew tag, and I'll tell you the only reason that I did pick it up. Okay, so this is J. Crew. this is older. Like this may almost be vintage, but it's 100% wool. However, this is why I picked it up, because it's 100% wool and it's the Super 120s, which is the quality of wool, the type of wool that it is made with. It's thin, lightweight, but high quality. So I was hoping to find, oh yeah, here it is, holiday of 2009, so not quite vintage, but it's a classic career style, and I'll look up comps on eBay. I'm guessing maybe 40, but I will, again, put it up in the corner. This one, I'll probably ask 30. I'm so bad, guys. 20 for that scarf. This is a fun piece. I think I'm going to model this one. Check out the exaggerated spread collar. This is amazing with the stripes and funky buttons. Shoulder pads, 80s galore. These look really cute with a pair of high-waisted trousers. Or you could leave it untucked because it has a cool bottom hem with a tie back. Actually, this may be 90. I think this is more 90s. Sometimes like late 80s and early 90s, they just blend together. This piece, I may keep. It's Joie, which we know retails for a lot, resells for crap. But it's like a burnout. Very thin, very vintage. It feels like a shirt that you've worn a million times. That's really thin from you wearing it. But, so yeah. These items are all $1. And this top, if I do sell it, it's probably going to get me like 15 bucks. Honestly, I'd send it into ThredUp. This was a fun piece to find. This is an Athleta size large. Beautiful color. It is a knit skirt. Very funky. I would not know it's Athleta. Look at how it's like chunky. With like a crochet knit. Adorable. Seafoam green. Love, love, love. Great size. It's not their newest tag, I don't believe, so I was going to look and find the year. Typically, I do look at the year as a factor, but this was such a fun, funky piece. Unfortunately, I have the style number, but the other tag they actually cut. I don't know why they would cut one tag but leave the others. So I'll look up the style number for you guys, and maybe I can find a stock photo. Usually behind this tag on the back, it will say the year, but again, I'll just look up the style number, use the stock photo. It also has an inside pocket and it's lined, obviously. $1. This, okay. From my thumbnail, you can see that I was baby carrying a 20-pound baby and I was pushing my stroller, and the audacity of this customer. So I was looking through a rack of clothing. This older lady, and she wasn't even like to the point where she needed assistance, like using a walker or anything to ask for assistance. I just did it because I was being polite. This lady acted like I was an employee at this store and handed me probably like 5 pieces of clothes, like swimsuits, a dress, something. And she's like, here, will you put this on the rack? So I'm not going to say no. So like I grab it and just like put it back because this fun piece was a go back for her return. And yes, I will try to put a picture of it up in the corner because I am not doing this bright yellow fun 80s dress justice. But how amazing is this? Amazing, amazing. It reminds me kind of like of a Liz Claiborne, but it's Positive Attitudes Petites, size 5'6". I'm guessing it fits a modern small. Made in the USA. Gorgeous, gorgeous with the buttons. So, fun. Dresses are $3. Keep that in mind. Unless he didn't say anything about. Wow, he charged me even $1 for the dresses. That's amazing because of their last dollar sale, all the dresses were $3, which, you know, I don't complain. Whenever, like, round up, yes, please. I just support the community. Some of these will probably be for my daughter. I haven't even looked up sizes yet, but the kids' clothes were 50 cents, and you know I love selling at vintage kids' clothes. This is Little Precious. What size is this one? 6 to 9 months. My daughter's in this size right now, so she'll probably wear it a few times, but how adorable are these little rose appliques with the pearls? Obviously, I want to make sure that they're securely stitched, but just a nice, I like these little casual pieces because we only wear casual around this place, as you can tell. So I'm going to put that off to the side because my daughter will probably wear that. She will wear this as well. All my kids have been like super thick and chunky. They're breast fed, and they're just built like my husband. He's like a football player. So this is 12 months as well, but this is an older Carter's tag. And do you see how loose fit and wide this is? This was the style back in like the early 2000s, late 90s for children's clothing. And I much prefer my kids to have room to grow and move in their clothing. Carter's current clothing runs so small and it's all like super tight and fitted. It's like, no, who wants to wear tight clothes like that? Okay. Adorable terry cloth play suit. I love these. The last time I was at this place, I got 3 other terry cloth outfits, but this was not out with them, or I didn't see it. This is 6 to 9 months as well, so I'm going to have my daughter wear it a few times before she is too big, but I will, so my daughter's growing super fast. This one I will probably list for like $15. This one, $12. And this piece I'll probably put for $25, but realistically it might just go for $20. But keep in mind my daughter's wearing that. And then I don't know if you guys have noticed the price. If you're a parent of young children, onesies are a $0. Do not put onesie for your baby bodysuits, or if you're selling baby bodysuits. You will get a $0. I've learned that the hard way. So Gerber, the brand Gerber, has trademarked this. Onesies. Don't do it because you'll get caught. They're really strict with that on eBay. But these retail for quite a bit. Like if you buy a 3-pack, they're like $25, $30. No, I thrift all of mine. This is actually organic, and my daughter needs basic ones like that. Okay, and here's my last piece, and I debated on this for a hot second, but I'm glad it was only $1. So modest dresses are a thing, and red is supposed to be like one of the colors of the fall season. So this would be great not only for holiday, but it is I don't think these are real. Oh, they are real pockets. Oh my gosh, this is great. This is like a utility style modest shirt dress maxi. Great. I only wish, so it's got pleated. It is missing the original sash. I have replacement belts, or may just sell it as is. There are no shoulder pads, but some Leslie Faye pieces are quite interesting. They're vintage line, and it's a 16. I'm guessing it runs like a modern large. It's got front pleats, cool metal buttons. So yes, please. This one I'll probably ask $50. Ask $50 doesn't mean I'll get $50. So there is my smaller haul. I will put the grand total up in the corner, and that will include, that's like my gross, not shipping, because the buyer always pays for shipping. So hope you guys enjoyed my short haul. Sorry I'm a little bit all over the place, just because I'm trying to give you guys an estimate of everything. I paid a total of I don't have my other receipt with me, do I? Oh, yes, I do. I paid a total of $16 for everything that I showed you, and my kid will wear some of it for a little bit, and then I'll sell it. So $16, guys, into Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you on my next video. Bye.